That's a real nice night, isn't it? It's a real, it's real temperate, real warm. Yeah, it really is, man. Hey, man, hand me another beer, would you? Sure thing, man.
Hey man, what you doing? Oh, shit.
Well, sometimes I sit out here and I start to wonder,
Hey, man, can you help me out here, man?
what is it all
Shit.
about? The universe. It's crazy.
Oh, shit. Ah.
You ever sit there and just sort of think about the
Oh,
universe and
shit.
your place in it?
Yeah, sometimes I do, yeah. Sometimes I sit around and I contemplate, you know what I'm talking about, man. Think about shit like, how I get here and stuff like that. Sometimes I freak myself out, man. Be lying there in my bed at night, my bed. I get real scared. I get real scared at night.
You ain't got to be scared, man. You just got to remember that this is all just a mystery. Life is just one giant circle. It's like a big sort of pancake. You ever get yourself a stack of pancakes and you put a lot of syrup on there, maybe some berries? That's what life is, man. It's just a stack of pancakes with berries on top. That's all it is, man.
What you talking about, man? You talking about life is like getting breakfast?
That's the most important meal of the day, am I right? You get up in the morning, you got to give yourself some fuel, man. What better fuel is there than pancakes with syrup and berries? Maybe get yourself a little coffee.
Oh shit, I never thought about that way. Sometimes I like to roll out of bed, about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you know, scratch my ass, walk over to the kitchen, and get myself a little something, maybe a little warm beer. There's some cans left out, from the night before, because I partied, man. There's also like cigarette butts and shit like that.
Sure, you can start your morning like that. I mean, it's up to you. However, you want to start your morning. It's not about how I start my morning. It's not about really even the pancakes. It's metaphorical. For you, maybe pancakes comes in the form of dry, warm beer with a cigarette butt floating at the bottom there. But maybe that's the kind of nutrients that you need. You're like a dragon.
What you talking about, man?
You're like a dragon, my friend. Because you see, dragons, they breathe fire. And how does a dragon sustain itself? What is it that a dragon eats to keep the fire warm?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I never really thought about that before.
A dragon has to eat fire as well. Coal. See, back during the medieval times, and they had dragons and things like that, big flying lizards. That's what dragons would eat. They'd eat coal. Sometimes dragons would find their way over to a volcano, and they'd wash that coal down with lava.
You shitting me?
No, my friend, I am not shitting you. See, you're a dragon. You don't realize that, Darnell, but you are a dragon, my friend. You are descended from the winged serpents. So in the morning, when you have your breakfast, you may not be eating pancakes, but what you're eating is dragon fuel. Because you, my friend, you're a goddamn dragon. Don't you ever forget it.